before
to cut everybody off.
like that.
But I told you, I don't think I'll fight. That's wild, bro.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man said he's a show.
She aged like cheese.
You got
Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become Bruce Wayne.
What we gotta do, Mika?
Push the goddamn button, man.
And the mugs are back. Hey, the mugs are back.
Are they?
Back with the mugs.
It looks like it.
Are they?
It looks like it.
Good evening,
Howdy.
beautiful people.
Howdy ho, chat. How are you?
Did you just say Heidi Ho?
Heidi ho.
He
I said Heidi
definitely
ho.
said Heidi ho.
Heidi ho. Heidi ho.
Oh yeah, you
what's
had
up,
to
yo?
Chrissy, you had to show your daughter the new hotness.
Oh yeah, the new hotness. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Let's run through it. Let's run through it and speak to everybody. You're doggone right. Pleasantly plump person. I was gonna say Percival, but I ain't go with that. I just said Percival. I don't know why. What's up, Margie? What's going on, Kiana? Where we at? Where we at? What's up? What's up, Chrissy? Yeah, play that intro over and over and over again. You just run it up. Run it up the charts.
Just burn it into your mind.
What's going on, Rachel? Look, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate it. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
Marjorie. Hey, Kiana. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Chrissy. Hey, I think I'm missing somebody. Am I missing somebody? I can't see them.
You're missing Rachel.
Hey, Rachel. How you
I had
doing?
it up on the screen. I had it up on the screen.
I'm
But
blind in this eye.
oh, you blind in your left eye? It's okay.
Damn,
It's okay. It's okay.
that is tragic.
But yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody? We'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. I'm your host, Rashad, aka Jody with the Blim Blams.
It is the First Lady Mika G, aka Gabriella.
And last but not least, I am the King MOE, aka if you can't fix Makai, just say that. Fun fact: Tokyo Drift came out before this movie, so Jeep didn't have no excuse. Sidebar: why didn't the skeleton go with a date to prom? Because he had nobody to go with. Let's start the show. That's right.
Okay. That's for sure right on.
All right, so this has been another episode of Popcorn and Beer. You know what?
Wow, the first lady tried to get me out of there.
Mo came through with that joke like,
Hold tight.
I think that's the one that got copyrighted on the last show. I think that's the one that is it. But oh well, forget about it. Whatever.
Got flagged?
No. Just like copyright claim. That's all. So we can't make money off of that video. We ain't making money yet anyway, so it's cool. Anyway, please not Jay?
Jay Versace, the young man who was just in
Hold
the
tight.
Oh, okay.
His name is
okay,
Jay.
okay. Yeah. Okay, I ain't know. his
I
name.
appreciate you too, Chrissy. What's up,
What's
man?
that? What's happening, Bam?
What's up, Bam?
But yeah. So tonight we are discussing Legion. If you haven't seen it, it's on the Netflix. So make sure you go check it out after this review, and then come back and put your opinion in the comments. That's what I need you to do. I need you to watch this. Stay for the whole show. Come back and put an opinion in the comments on the rewatch. But we're gonna get back to you. We try to comment on the comment board, as long as you saying something nice and lovely. We'll try to get back to you. But anyway, so horror/thriller.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that.
I would say so. Got a lot of noticeable faces in here. You got Dennis Quaid. You got Tyrese Gibson. What's my man from
His name is Rock. For the rest of his life.
Pretty much.
My man is
his name is Sonny Rock. What is
his name is Rock.
what his name was on Low Down Dirty Shame?
Oh no.
Sonny
Got a Rock on that too. My man named Rock.
My man Lucas Black, Paul Bettany. I'm sorry, Paul Bettany, the guy that plays Vision. And if you've ever seen A Knight's Tale, he plays in that as well. So a very, very seasoned cast in this thing. It was, we'll get to the rating at the end. But who is Charles Duncan?
Rock.
Oh no, we ain't call him that. Charles is his name is Charles S. Dutton. His name was Percy in the movie. Look at that. I could have been pleasantly called Percy.
Wow.
That's crazy. Anyway, so starts off with Paul Bettany's character, and he is playing Michael, one of God's most popular angels, along with Gabriel. They're having a conversation about God wanting to kill a child because humanity is lost his way and they need to find it because they tripping. So
couldn't do another flood.
No. He said, kill the baby.
Had to kill a whole baby.
he said, that little baby right there. Yeah, go ahead, X them out. Yeah, they gotta go.
I mean, his mama didn't want him no way. So
we got the drop on
you. Yeah. Whoever baby they is, they gotta go. I don't even care. Get that baby on up out of here. But Michael was like, nah, you know what? Chill, Big G. I got this. So he did so.
Big G, hold on.
he said,
Did you say chill, Big G?
That's what he said.
He damn sure didn't say that.
He was like, hey, big dog, hey.
He damn sure he say that.
I got it out. I got it beat out. But no, so he defies God's order to come down and try to save the baby, to show God that there's still faith in humanity because he still loves him. Gabriel, on the other hand, is like, nah, dog.
That baby got to go.
Black Air Forces.
Somebody got
Laced
to go.
up.
Somebody got to go. That is God's will.
Demon time.
God said the baby got to go. Baby got to go.
Who am I to disobey?
Who not to follow orders?
Who am I?
Gabriel was like, no.
So Gabriel was on his Planned Parenthood. I ain't gonna say that joke. So Gabriel's is yeah.
You're already wilding.
I caught myself. I looked at you.
Okay.
Appreciate
right. Not send the baby back to the creator.
Send the baby back to the creator. Yeeted the baby.
The baby didn't do nothing to you.
Right. The baby didn't do nothing.
How Issa Rae did it on
Yeet.
So they're all at this restaurant, owned by Dennis Quaid and his son Jeep,
The diner in the middle of nowhere.
in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle.
In the middle. And Jeep is supposed to be a
mechanic. Your
That boy
name
ain't got
is
nobody's
your,
trade
your
school.
name is
Hey.
literally a vehicle.
Hey, I don't know where he went to learn how to fix cars, but he was trash.
His daddy how?
His dad house, because that had to be where it was. This man,
How you a car mechanic? You're named after a car. You can't, man. All right.
hey, this man was out there for a good 6-7 hours looking like, God, I don't even know. Shit, I guess you take the wires.
It's a luxury car anyway. He couldn't fix that.
He was just looking at it like
It was like, fix our Benz. He was like,
yeah, shoot, yeah, I go to lunch
I don't
at
even
12.
know why my daddy brought this in here. I know
I go to lunch at 12 and
BMWs are way worse than Mercedes.
Shoot,
Mhm,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
I don't even know why he gave this to me.
Ultimate driving machine, my ass.
He was in there like, you know what? I can't fix that, but you know what I can work on? This other stuff.
Yeah. So Howard and his wife Sandra are sitting at the diner. So they're sitting at the table, and basically this he's like, hey man, what's up with my car? He's like, yeah man, he working on it.
Capping the whole time.
Jeep don't know
That was before. That was after the mom slut shamed her own damn daughter.
Oh yeah, Charlie.
She's like, disgusting.
No, Audrey. Her name was Audrey.
Disgusting.
Audrey, what you wearing?
And then
What you got on?
hold on, and it even took it. So when the first time I watched the movie, you don't know that's their daughter, right? So dad turns around with he looking at her, and I'm like, what is going on here? Are we checking this girl out? And then I was like, oh, that's your kid.
Should I play the clip?
Play the clip.
Fucking white people.
Cause what are we doing?
Saying to her, shame. Why did she come?
Brother, that's your daughter.
So here's what I have a problem.
Booty cheeks was out.
Here's what I have a problem with. Very, very, very early into the movie, about right at the part we at, we meet Tyrese's character,
Jody.
Jody.
Literally Jody.
Jody
phone
is
Yvette.
driving a big Tahoe. I don't know what music he's listening to, but he is not bobbing his head on beat.
Don't any of it.
No, he was listening to Tupac. They couldn't get the clearance for it, so they was like, "Hey, we gonna throw in this other track." And
So it wasn't his fault. It was the director's fault.
Yeah,
Act like you listening to Tupac.
act like you listening. No, he actually probably was listening to Tupac, and they was like, "Yeah, we couldn't get the clearance for that, so
yeah, I'm gonna just need you.
We don't put this in there.
Pretend. I'm gonna just need you to pretend, big dog.
We're gonna hit you with this Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not who it was, but I'm just saying. My bad.
Bro, asking for
Avril
Tupac
Lavigne is wild.
Bro, asking for Tupac and get Avril Lavigne is wild.
Nasty work.
Like,
So he pulls over, and he was like, "Man, I need to use our phone because he fighting his child support case with his baby moms."
Crazy.
You know who he was fighting with? Yvette.
It was Yvette.
Jeep,
He was like, put my son on the phone.
Put my son on the phone.
he outside talking to Charlie, and Jeep was like, "Hey, Charlie, you all right?"
Nah, Charlie went all right.
And Jody
like,
looking like, you asking her if she all right because she talking to her brother?
Yeah.
So you ask if she's all right when she's out here smoking this cigarette.
Yeah. You know what that is? You know what that is?
God damn, that was racist.
Exactly. That's what that was. He didn't care about her out there smoking that cigarette.
You
Nah,
damn smoking a Joe Camel while you pregnant,
Why you
but you want to
pregnant?
have a sense of urgency when she talking to a black man.
why you pregnant? And then she walked back in the diner. He talking about, I hope you went out there smoking. You can smell it on her.
Exactly.
Smoke don't go nowhere. Smoke don't go nowhere.
She could have coughed him. Oh,
Look, well, I know her breath smell like
death.
2006, you Tokyo drifting, but 2010, your name Jeepy, you can't fix a damn car.
right. Out here,
Look,
out
the
here,
skills he learned in Tokyo ain't had nothing to do with him fixing that Mercedes.
that man was out here,
Right, because they definitely weren't drifting in no Beamers.
out here swooning over somebody who smelled like a strip club. Because
I don't care. I don't care if she carrying another
I
dude
know
baby.
she smelled like black.
That's
and white.
me. That's me right there.
Oh no, she smelled like whatever it smelled like inside of damn, what was that movie? The George Clooney Quentin Tarantino one.
Oh, she smelled like the
inside
yeah,
of the titty
yeah,
twister.
yeah. Smelling like
Bunky.
anyway,
That
so
part.
so you know, Tyrese going there to use the phone. And
My son on the phone.
and apparently he can't get no reception, so he come back, he want his money. Meanwhile, this old lady pulls up in this hooped up I don't even know what that
Man,
was.
she pulled up in a box Chevy.
In a Chevy, Gladys. Now Gladys pulls up and she instantly orders. She said, what can I get you?
I already know what I want.
Look at you all pregnant and stuff. Where's the dad? I don't know. Well, it looks like your baby gonna burn. Because this is the thing. Gladys disrespected her at first before she took her order. Then after she got her order,
ordered the steak.
disrespected her again. She ordered a rare steak.
She said, how you want your steak? She said, rare if you can do it.
First of all, let me say something. Steak had flies on. I don't know. She got her food too fast for one, because I know he ain't had that steak just throwing out.
It was a rare steak. All he had to do was pull it out, hit some scissors on it, and then throw it on the plate.
Oh no, he ain't hit no kind of scissors on that.
Exactly, it was still bleeding.
They ain't had no kind of burn marks.
They put it in the microwave.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on 3.
He was like, rare.
Yeah.
Too easy.
Yeah. So she's eating this steak, and she says,
She started
Hey.
insulting people.
"What's going on with the father of your child?" "Oh, I could do this on my own, but your baby's gonna burn." "Excuse me?"
And Rock was like, hey.
"Hey man,
Whoa.
hey.
Whoa.
Come
All
on,
the little baby's gonna
He was pointing at her with the good hand, like, hey, whoa.
you say with the good hand.
Hey, lady, chill out.
Why was he out here being Captain Hook? I just need to understand that. Like, what? Who's hiring a one-handed chef? Like, what is going on?
That's his homie.
You can't
Then-
put the seasonings on, right?
Then she follows by saying, all the babies are
Hold
gone.
on.
All the babies.
Now, at this point, everybody in the diner is like,
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you, lady?
shut up.
oh, you one of them disrespectful ass old ladies.
Oh,
So-
okay.
So that's when
Howard got offended.
Kate got offended.
Kate got offended. She
Kate
started to
got
say something. Shit. Hey, Gladys. Gladys, is it?
Gladys was like, "Girl, you don't shut up all that complaining.
All you do is complain.
All you do is
Yeah.
complain.
Girl, shut your big mouth up." What you mean?
He basically told her to shut the F up forever.
So
Girl,
it
Shut
it
up.
was this was foreshadowing, because this was Chris Rock saying something to Jada Pinkett, and Will had to get up and do something about it.
yeah,
But what Will didn't know,
because he ain't want to do nothing at first.
but once he saw the look on his wife's face,
Ugh.
He said, hold on, big dog. What you said to my wife?
no, I'm going to go over there and say something.
No, Howard, you ain't gotta go.
I'm
You ain't
gonna
gotta go. It's
and
okay.
say something.
It's okay, Howard.
No, she needs to know. Listen here, Gladys,
Oh,
and got his neck taken out.
and Gladys was like, say less.
Let me get that.
Let me go ahead and get a chunk of that neck real quick.
And then
So-
everybody started panicking.
So that's when Rock jumps from behind the counter
Man,
and throws a cast iron skillet.
which would have killed the normal person. Which would have killed a normal person.
Now, there's two things about this.
Yes.
There's two things about this. First, how he hops with one arm is insane.
That must say whoop whoop.
Your man had practice.
We're in slow motion.
But then to have the accuracy to hit somebody with a cast iron skillet.
Because you know it's heavy.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was definitely heavy.
He swung that like it was Thor's hammer.
That
He
wasn't his
said-
first time throwing that skillet.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Exactly.
No, that's why he probably
He's had
lost
to
his arm. That's why he probably lost his arm in the first place. He was
And you
doing
know
something
what?
crazy with a
Shut
cast
up.
iron skillet and lost his arm. So Gladys gets up. Now, this is my thing. Howard's on the ground. Gladys gets up. She all messed up, but her face, she still killed. Dennis Quaid grabs a shotgun. Didn't even get it off. Jeep comes up. He grabs and she like, boy, you ain't about to do that.
Now this is after she done Spider-Man her ass up on the ceiling.
Oh yeah. She climbs over the ceiling to jump on Dennis Quaid and just basically like, yeah, cuz you ain't about to do nothing with that shotgun. Yeah, you're done, cuz. You're done. Cause he can't hit nothing. He's shooting and hits nothing. So that's when Jeep grabs the gun. Now Jeep has the gun in his hand. It's on Gladys and it's pointed directly at her for him to try to take her out. And he closes his eyes.
You know damn well he would have missed.
He froze.
So what
He
happens?
He'd have missed.
Tyrese with the blim blams comes out. Cat. Got her.
But that's when we find out that this motherfucker ain't never shot a gun before.
Because he's shaking. he has this big old gun and it's shaking. Like, what?
He said, man, I used to flash it, you know what I'm saying? Scare people off. I ain't never shot it before. Shay, baby. That was a commercial.
Sound like a hair product. sound like you advertising a hair product out here. What's up, Shay?
What up,
See?
Shay?
You got extra D's and A's and extra Y's and
Hold on. She about to get the dance for that. Hold on.
did you
Listen. Shh. They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready
Oh,
for
Don Cornelius.
it. They ain't ready
that was the
for
one and only time he went down the Soul Train line.
it. Boy, let me tell you. Because everybody else was on that booger sugar, he couldn't keep up.
Stop.
Because Buddy with the orange shirt, boy, he was on the good kind.
Hey, man.
He had that
Absolutely.
top flight, boy.
Absolutely. Oh,
Heavy on the extra D. Hey, chill out.
Marjorie, baby. There you go. Bam. I'm gonna sip my tea.
what were we at? So
We're at the part
They're going to try
where
to save Howard.
so they're trying to save Howard,
They're like 80 miles away.
and of course, they ain't got nowhere they can do this because now all the phone lines and stuff are down. They'll have no way of contacting nobody. So the next thing you have is Michael showing up.
prior to Michael showing up, though, after the dust kind of settled with the commotion that took place on the inside,
Right.
and
What's
Jeep
good, Drake?
Jeep storms off. Dre, what's happening with you? Jeep storms off, goes outside,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks into the distance and sees this big, giant, oddly shaped cloud, and is looking like, what the hell is that? Then turns and looks the other way and sees a cloud that way. And is like, oh, something ain't right. Pops in the diner, slapping the TV. All the phone lines is down. So everybody jumps in Tyrese's truck because he just got this big ass truck that can fit everybody. And starts driving directly into the cloud. And it was like, what was said? Somebody said something, and it was like, no, that ain't no cloud. He was like, how you know that ain't no cloud? He was like, because clouds don't buzz.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was coming through the vents. I was just like,
I see why I skipped that part.
She down there doing sign language? Because she's not muted. I don't understand.
Boy, licky. Girl, we can't hear you. That's what you talking about.
My bad.
That's crazy. Boy,
Oh, okay. So I would just
nah, because I was like, okay. I thought she was trying to do, I thought she was trying to do the Johnny Depp from
I thought I could read my lips.
But what I don't get is if Rock knew that the nearest anything close to a clinical facility was more than 80 hours away, why did he even allow everybody to pile up in Tyrese's truck to act like they was going to drive to the hospital?
Because the
it was 80 miles away. They weren't going to make it.
He knew that before they got in the truck.
That's what I'm saying. Like how? Okay, first of all, Howard was bit in the jugular, y'all.
In the jugular.
He should have bled out on the diner floor. Howard should have been dead. Or Howard should have died in the car before the flies entered. And what I was saying before the sign language thing, how they get back to the diner with all them flies in the car?
They busted a quick UE. They busted a UE.
They put Gladys' body in that.
But since this movie has biblical context, they should have been lotuses, right?
The Huda?
Locusts.
Locusts. But still, like I said, my problem is they should have never got in the truck, because when the idea was let's get in the truck and go to the nearest hospital, he should have said then it's more than 80 miles away. You wait till you get in the truck. This man punching at least 75.
You ain't gonna make it.
Hey, we might as well turn around, because nigga, you knew that before y'all got in the truck.
You weren't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You drove into some flies for no reason.
So they get back, and like I said, Michael done showed up to
Michael said da 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 da
to save the day. Now this is the thing. Michael didn't care about nobody but that baby.
I don't care if none of y'all die.
I don't care if I die. As long as that baby.
I don't care if none of y'all die. She need to live.
I don't care if
I don't care if she live.
Hey, kill me as long as the baby lives. Because at one point he said that he was like, no matter what happens to me, as long as that baby lives. This man,
I definitely don't care about you.
This man descended from the heavens, took his wings off, sewed his wing wounds back closed on his own, and was like, "Yeah, I'm out here in the community now." Tony Baker voice. I'm in the community.
I'm in the
community
for the haberdashery.
I'm one of y'all with the haberdasheries and the hemoglobins.
Absolutely.
So he tells him like, "Hey, look, I don't care about none of y'all. That baby need to live, and here's the reason why. God don't trust none of y'all no more." And I was sitting here to kill that baby. But guess what? I ain't gonna do that.
God up there putting cases on all y'all, especially the baby.
Anytime he loses faith in humanity, he sends a flood.
Somebody
But
got
this,
to
but
go.
this time,
He was like, you know what?
this flood ain't got nothing to do with water.
He said,
Michael said, I ain't even gonna do it. I got you though. I don't care if you live. That baby need to survive though.
Michael shows up in a LAPD police car and pops up the shotgun on him and was like, "Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth.
show me your mouth.
He's like,
What's in your mouth?
he's like, what?
Because if you got teeth like that old lady, I got to get y'all here right now. I got to go and get y'all here."
Your
And then
teeth look like hers.
And then proceeded to Jackie Chan his ass and like, it's my gun now.
Yeah.
Hey, well, at this point, bro, just put the gun up because everybody you done pulled that gun on and got you for it. Just put it up.
And Jeep was like, just say you sorry. What? Just say you sorry.
Tyrese had a paper map.
He said, am I anywhere near here? She was like, hell no. He's driving with his knees.
I just wanted to say everybody in this movie was stupid. Like everybody in this movie was dumb. Like they had zero to no common sense.
Sandra especially.
Like
Sandra, you see your husband outside, hanging upside down, boils on his body.
Yeah.
And you run out the door to go try to save him.
And this is the stupid thing.
Go ahead and say it, because I was about to.
Go ahead, say it.
Rock goes out there to save this white woman. And in the process of saving his white woman, then killed himself because he turned his back to the exploding body.
Because Howard was a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
When I told you I would have pushed her into
you
Oh no, I would have ran out there
go
after
be with your husband.
Right. I would have ran after her. Like I'd be like, oh, lock the door.
Make sure you don't
just lock the door behind.
Yeah, make sure you don't come back. Stiff arm. Goodbye.
Charlie was like,
Howard's guts burned a hole in his back.
He was like,
boy. So Percy dies. Percy dies.
He's trying to save Sandra, crazy ass.
Saving this crazy woman who then turns around and blames her daughter for the death of her husband.
That part she said, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. It's your fault. Your dad.
I'd have swung on you.
Hold on. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Because of this movie, two black men died.
I wasn't gonna say it.
What in the world?
I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey man, I just the only two black men in the movie. I don't even think the people that was outside trying to raid the
No, I don't think none of the people that was possessed was black.
Yeah, the two black people in the movie died trying to protect two white women.
Because Kyle decided to be dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna go save this kid.
I'm
gonna go save this kid. Yeah. What now? Shut up, Jody.
So
and see, this
Michael,
is like babies in movies.
Michael shows up in the LAPD joint, trunk full of choppers.
He stopped at somebody gun.
He started passing out choppers left and right and was like,
to people who can't shoot,
we gonna need this for what's coming.
He should have kept all the guns.
Wave number one. Now,
wave number one wasn't that bad.
The gamer in me is looking at this situation like, y'all are in a terrible spot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're on a rooftop. You've you've boxed yourself in on this rooftop.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how many guns and how many bullets y'all got.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mika said, wave number one wasn't that bad.
Ice cream man.
The worst part about wave number 1 coming is at this point the sun has gone down and it's
Mhm.
dark outside. Wave 1 was literally one person, the ice cream man, who
Mhm.
apparently was Mr. Fantastic in his previous life. So they clapped the ice cream man. And then here comes 5 o'clock traffic, and everybody's heads are just like doing the thing.
Mhm. The Matrix thing.
And they pretty much just had to start dumping on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Michael was like, you might want to click that little lever from safety to semi. And let's go.
And let's go.
So
That girl said, I know how to shoot a gun. I dated a Marine in my past life. How old are you?
Nah, you was getting clapped up by a Marine. That don't mean you knew how to use guns.
Tyrese was looking at her like,
A Marine was getting in them guts.
what?
That's it.
you went down on the marina.
You wasn't dating Forrest Gump.
You went down to the marina. You went to the Army Navy stove. you dated
So
the counter
with
club.
everybody who was alive at this point, everybody manages to make it past waves 1 and 2,
except for Howard.
except for Howard.
Howard and Rock. They both gone.
So Michael
Blim,
was
blam,
like, was like, the
said
first
blim.
wave was a test of your strength. Now what comes next is going to be a test of your weaknesses. It's going to be way worse.
Mm-hmm.
So now they all just inside chopping it up, talking about everything that has taken place up to this point. And then
Tyrese and what's the name on the roof?
That's
when he confesses, hey, I mean, I'd had the blim blam on me this whole time, but this is the first time I ever shot.
Mm-hmm. So a minivan pulls up to the gas station.
Oh, this is after the lights came on too. Out of nowhere.
Jeep was one of the most irritating characters in this thing. Him and just everybody was irritating. But
Jeep was like, no, I gotta say, or if you don't shut the hell up at this point,
shut up.
boy.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Stupid.
Mr. I saw what I had to do and I didn't do it because I froze.
Yeah. So the minivan shows up and Tyrese is in there like, hey man, hey.
Get back in your car.
In waist boots.
Frantic dad jumps out the van.
Trying to put
waist
gas in the car?
bullets. Why are you wasting bullets shooting
During a
one shot?
wave? That tell me everything I need to know.
You stupid.
Y'all gonna die. I'm gonna try to hold them off for as long as I can.
They're like, oh, you ain't never played zombies before.
You never played Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. You never waste ammo. You save it.
Every bullet counts.
So after he figures he can't shoot nobody because this little kid is surrounded by 73 people, he has 20 bullets. So the math wasn't math. It wasn't math.
The fact that Buddy was so frantic and he's yelling from the rooftop, but you don't hear this man yelling none to the point where he has to fire a warning shot for you to be like, oh, he's talking to me.
Who else would he be? Jesus.
He gets hit by the random car, and they take his babies.
Got him out of there.
Now I don't know what happened to the other baby, but they were surrounding one of the babies. Tyrese said, "You know what? I'm gonna go down there and save that baby."
Dun, 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 dun.
Little toddler.
He jumps down there and runs in. He starts shooting people. He's missing more than he's hitting.
He said, "Yeah. What now? What's up now?"
You know he reminded me of?
He turned into Roman Pierce.
He reminded me of when he was a baby boy. We got beat up. Yeah, what now?
What now? Yeah,
took my lip.
You see me? Yeah. What now? That baby was like, hush.
It sounded like the baby was humming "Nanny Nanny Boo Boo" in his ear.
He was humming something, and it sounded. I said, "Yeah,
we got you.
We got you." And
oh yeah, this was a trap.
And his weakness was his weakness was saving a
Little kid.
child.
Saving a
Mhm.
child.
Saving a child.
You ignorant boy. And then guess what?
I'm like, somebody got to go.
So this is the thing. This is what happens. The girl that's standing on the roof sees the little baby attack Tyrese, jumps down
There's your weakness too.
because you're stupid. Your weakness is being
Look, as soon as I seen Tyrese get his neck bit out, I'm like,
your
"Ooh,
weakness is
nothing we can do.
intelligence.
Let me get back downstairs.
Your weakness is intelligence because you dumb. You're stupid. So she jumped down, and then all of a sudden now they want to open the door because just that. Now they want to open the door. Michael wanted to shoot somebody earlier for wanting to open the door to help save Tyrese, but as soon as you know,
Pops, because he started taking the boards off of the door.
Oh yeah, because he was like, you can't leave her out there. That's a child, and he was like,
That's Tyrese out there, boy.
they ain't care nothing about no damn Tyrese.
So Michael goes out there dumping on everybody.
Because he was look, the pregnant girl was like, man, if you ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna do something. Michael was like, wait, whoa. Give me that goddamn.
Let's all be reasonable here.
So
you ain't finna do nothing.
So Michael was cool with that. We're leaving her out there till she was like, well, if you don't go, I'm gonna go. Michael was like,
Oh my God.
Exactly. She was like,
Old girl was in the van,
damn.
inside the van, pinned down. So this man took the gas pump and was like, get fire on these bitches.
that was a crazy rescue because I was just like,
that should have blew up the whole damn gas station.
Sorry, something don't make sense about this because there are gas lines that go underneath the gas station.
Should have blew us all away.
The movie should have been over right there.
Right.
That should have been it. That should have been it. Yeah.
An unfortunate accident and everybody died.
Yeah, gas lines go underneath the gas station. That's how they turn it on. That's how they
And
turn
like,
it on.
boom, in the story, roll credits.
Yeah,
Nobody survived.
Okay.
Baby did too.
You say so, bro. But yeah, so he gets her out the truck and gets her in the back in the diner.
And that's when they hear the trumpets.
Mm-hmm.
Them horns was loud as shit.
What diner has a gas station, by the way?
One in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. You gotta be.
Hey, you gotta be 2 and 1, bro.
Exactly. If somebody's stopping to get food, you gotta give them.
Can I
These
talk-
niggas sold food. They had TV. They had payphones. They had a garage where Jeep worked on cars.
No, he didn't.
They had gas.
No, he didn't.
Bro, that made me so mad. 'cause he didn't know
One-stop shop
nothing.
in the middle of nowhere, 80
he didn't
miles
know
away
nothing
from
about
everything.
cars. He didn't even know what the tire was. He was like, "Shit,
Oh, shit.
He's
It's
like,
full-
where the air supposed to go?
Yo, that's the tire right there.
It's 4 of them, so I mean that's got to be a good thing.
You got a steering wheel on here. Okay, gotcha.
Man was sitting there holding the hood of that car the whole time. Like,
Yeah, shit, it's crazy. Well,
shit.
you got hoses.
I'll go with this in high school.
Shoot.
But yeah, man, they was a one-stop shop in the middle of nowhere, man.
Mm-mm. So the horn starts blasting off, and Michael said, "You know what? He's coming.
Dang it!
He's coming. You."
It was like, who?
So hurry up and have your baby before he get here.
Hey, I need you to push like now.
Hey,
Hey, I need you to push like you ain't never pushed
my
before.
boy Gabriel coming.
I need you to hurry up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to hurry up and get the thing. Hurry up and do it. Come on now. Push it up.
I'm gonna
This
need
is,
you.
this is the part in the movie where Sandra completely loses her mind. She snatches the baby like Jet Li, because that's how fast she moved.
After she was tied down to the chair for like a whole day.
Right.
Is she possessed by something?
She
This
literally
ain't
jumped
fast,
up like the
dog.
old
Get up.
lady. And right, like I thought she was possessed, but she wasn't. She had just lost her mind and got out of her restraints, but jumped up like Jet Li, snatched the baby out the girl's hands, and was like, "I'm gonna get the baby to them.
All they want is the baby.
All they want is the baby.
I'm gonna
I'm
give him the
go.
baby.
I'm about to go. I'm about to leave."
Audrey, come on. She was like,
Audrey's like,
I ain't
No.
going with you.
"Heifer, after you blame me for my dad, Is you
Get that girl her baby.
are you crazy?
She said you ain't even want the baby.
Oh,
You ain't even
like give me
you ain't
my
even want the baby.
right now. She's like, girl,
Yeah, boy.
like,
Michael said, okay. Michael said, okay, let that door open.
this was the worst edit of this movie.
I'm shooting
because
you in your face.
The baby goes up into the air. Jeep falls and catches the baby. If you pause it at the right place, you can see that it's a baby doll.
Oh yeah, because Michael put one in her head. Bow. She drops the baby, and
Ain't no way in hell that baby
Jeep-
survived falling like that. That neck
And
would have been
Jeep-
snapped.
absolutely.
Because he doubled back with another shot.
The baby went in the air, and when Jeep caught it,
The
the
baby
head
wasn't even swaddled
like-
correctly. It wasn't swaddled. That was not a good swaddled baby.
the baby came out of that swaddling.
It was a Cabbage Patch dog.
It sure was.
That's terrible.
But we already know in real life that no baby would have survived no fall like that. And
No.
like,
Or
movie over.
no car crash. Especially not that one.
The baby wasn't even in the car seat.
No. Charlie was holding the baby in the passenger seat.
So everybody in the only person in the car that dies is Audrey.
Yeah, because she was like, she went in the seatbelt and she was holding on to Gabriel. She was like, do what? Oh, you mean slam on the brakes? Oh yeah, I got. See, this is Jeep.
So here comes Gabriel, the boss
Gabriel.
fight.
Gabriel had. He was like
Big boss fight.
I don't know what kind of weapon that was that gave a malice.
It was a
malice, I think.
something.
That
It
man
had spikes on it.
had a billy club / I mean, it was a little
Looked
bit of
like
everything.
Like he was a gladiator. I was like, what is- I will say, I
Wings
thought
was
that-
bulletproof.
I will say, I will like for all the dumb stuff in this movie. I thought that the angel part was dope, where he had like the metallic wings, and like his
He hit that spin
weapon.
move on him. He was like,
Oh
bing,
yeah, he said,
bing, 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 bing.
"Cause you don't even know what's about to happen." So you're about to,
But what I don't understand is how the bullets didn't ricochet and kill everybody in that joint.
no, it's always something.
It's always
How the bullets didn't ricochet and kill everybody in that joint, including the baby.
Hey,
big boss fight.
It is the
Gabriel-
balls. It was the
Gabriel
balls fight.
Gabriel definitely walked in with that.
This your boy?
Yeah, that's my boy, nigga. We rep the same smart tech.
You just got fucked up with him. Both y'all niggas gonna get clapped up when I get back. Both of y'all niggas.
What did I do?
It don't fucking matter. Yeah.
Gabriel's ready to lay the murder game down. Said, "Oh, okay, y'all. Oh, y'all all
Heal
together.
everybody's muffin cat back blue.
Oh,
in
y'all
that
all
night.
together.
All y'all got to go.
Everybody
All y'all got to go.
about to die.
Everybody.
Everything in here got to go.
All y'all.
Everything.
God sent me
Everything.
to take all y'all.
God said, that little ugly baby got to die."
Why the baby gotta be ugly?
Oh no! Can you imagine though? That's what he's like, man. Hey, don't forget to take out that little ugly baby. go get Michael and take care of that little ugly baby.
You tell Michael I said.
And what's crazy is after the little toddler boy killed Tyrese, he was the ringleader before Gabriel got there
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that man came in there with the switch.
with the
He
shank.
was like, hey.
You're all gonna die now.
We're gonna kill little baby.
Hey, we supposed to, hey,
We're gonna kill your little baby. What you mean?
can you bring the baby?
Your little baby gonna die. Your little baby gonna die.
Then managed to cut his own thumbs off.
How's what?
Pops is laying on the ground, protecting himself with a cookie sheet. And
not gonna lie, I watched it a few times to see how it happened, and there's no way because you holding the knife, like you can cut this one off, but then how you get this one off too?
you know, he's standing there like this. Like,
Stop. Okay.
Cut. I ain't.
For life.
and then even the handprints when he was crawling on the ceiling, it was just 4 fingers.
My hands is gone. But
So Bob gets wounded by Gabriel because Gabriel had the sword of vengeance.
Of 1,000 troops.
I don't know what he had.
Sliced his whole stomach open, and he was like, oh.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Like, we're down.
Why me?
It reminded me of the Chappelle. I'm bleeding.
I was just thinking about that. When you was talking about the meth heads, the birdshot, buckshot.
He was like, I'm bleeding.
Listen, nobody
Go.
had a good death in this.
Just go.
Except for Michael.
Leave me.
Michael had a good death. Everybody else's death was stupid.
Michael turned to the group and was like, hey, this your chance. Get the hell up out of here.
He said, y'all gotta go.
Y'all got to go.
Because he gonna kill me.
He finna take us all out.
I'm
Y'all
letting
got
you know,
to go.
I'm letting you know I can't really fight. Like I can take care of them, but I can't really fight like other angels and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need y'all to go because once he like kill me,
That's it.
that's it. So
That's
we
it.
got.
That's it. But like to Mo's point, the boss fight begins between Gabriel and Michael.
And like I said, that was probably my favorite part of the movie, just because I'm a big hand-to-hand combat type of person. I like to see like anytime I could watch like hand-to-hand combat in a movie, I love it, especially when like they actually do the stunts. And the wing thing was cool. Like that was cool. Like I like how they did that. Now I don't know if their wings were always metal like that, but
Now, because he's supposed to be the archangel, so the archangel.
Oh yeah.
Like the angel of like almost like the angel of war. So he's gonna have the bulletproof wings.
He gonna be equipped.
He said, man.
And the weapon that he had is called a Morning Star.
Oh, it's not a malice.
Because
Mm-mm.
then
It's called a Morning Star.
the end started spinning real fast.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he had all kind of little tricks and dicks with that. Well, he was like, yeah.
But
Put your
Michael
face
had
up,
to know,
cuz.
you know what? I got like 6 guns, and he finna block every bullet from all of these guns.
He did, sure did. He did. He had him, but he did the whole. Okay, you got me. All right, I'm about to do the thing through the chest, and he got him. He got Michael good.
Michael dies and goes back to heaven, and he's up there. He's like, God, you see what I did?
Hey,
I did.
why you sent your boy after me like that?
Why you sent him? Why you sent Gabriel?
Why you could have sent anybody else? You could have sent Angelino, but you sent Gabriel
So
Why?
so Michael goes back to the upper room.
to the upper room.
Gabriel's like, you know what?
The baby still gotta go.
Pops is still in here somewhere. So
Mhm.
Pops was like, you know what? Kamikaze. I'm going. We all going.
You had a thumbs down.
Blows up the diner. I don't know how I got a thumbs down.
Mhm.
Blows up the diner. So I'm thinking, okay, Gabe at least hurt, kind of.
No,
So
he's an
he catches up to the car and starts wreaking havoc on the car.
Mm-hmm.
He was flying at the speed of light.
Mm-hmm.
So then Audrey kind of got a little hold of him and was like, "Hey, if you gotta slam the brakes and kill me to get this man off of your back, do what you gotta do. Slam
And
on the brakes."
Jeep wasn't picking up what she was putting down at first.
He wasn't,
She was like, "Do it." He was like, "What are you talking about?"
because he first of all he was confused.
Jeep was stupid. He I don't even think he really had a valid driver's license.
He was already confused from his last interaction with Michael because he was like, "Look, you're gonna know what the instructions are when you get them." So they leave with the baby. All the zombies is out there just sleep. They get to the car. it's a zombie with a paper sack over his head, banging on the hood of the car with a stick. Like, yeah, go ahead and get in the car. So then
that part was a little confusing because I actually didn't understand what was going on. They didn't explain that part.
Nah. So
Find the prophets. Learn to read the instructions.
Like what? He was like, bro, what prophets? What instructions you talking about?
What instructions are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So they killed. Well, they didn't kill Gabriel. They killed Audrey.
Yeah.
Flipped the car a couple times.
I wonder how she.
He was like, the baby. He was like, hey, the baby alive. Get your ass out.
He was like, the baby good. The
baby good.
Baby, we upside down.
And then these niggas start climbing some big random ass mountain.
And then Jeep gets knocked out by Gabriel. He should have stayed out cold.
He hit his head on a rock.
Right. He should have been dead.
Dead.
Not knocked out.
No, knocked out. He should have been dead. He should have died.
Gabriel was like, I don't want to do this. So we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
If it was up to me, I'd let you keep your little ugly baby, you little ugly bastard.
I am just following orders. Okay.
I don't know who his daddy is.
So you can give me the baby, or I can kill the both of you at the same time.
What up, Ken?
What's up, Ken?
He was like, oh, well, then death will come to the both of you.
She's like, I ain't giving you this baby. He's like, oh, okay.
Jeep get up, jump on his back, and they flying over the edge of the cliff.
Which Jeep should have died then too, because he hit the ground first.
And
it wasn't because Gabriel. It wasn't because Gabriel stopped his fall. No, he hit the ground first. He should have died.
Should have been it.
And then here comes Michael.
Right before Gabriel claps Jeep, he was like, "Why do you continue to fight when you know all hope is lost?"
He was like, "You know what? Let me tell you something. That little baby ain't yours. She ain't never gonna give you nothing. And she be getting around, bro. Leave it alone. Go on about your merry way and let that little baby. Just give me the little ugly baby so I can go ahead and take care of it. So I get on by my day.
Pretty much.
Give me that little ugly baby so we can go ahead and move on. Oh,
yeah. Michael popped back up like, yeah,
I'm the archangel.
You see what it is?
He said, but you disobeyed him. He said, nah, cuz. See, you want to be his little do boy.
You gave him what he asked for.
I gave him what he needs.
Since you wanted to come down here and live with him, you're gonna die like him.
Yeah.
Then when he came back, he was like, you know what? I would have never showed you that kind of mercy. He was like, and that's exactly why you failed.
Exactly
why you.
This is exactly why you failed. You didn't realize that God was testing us. You failed, my guy.
Job, turkey.
You was about to come down here and clap a newborn baby.
You lost your mind.
Baby.
Now you got to go.
Stupid.
Gabriel was like, I don't need this. Float and flew away.
Going back to the crib.
Going back to the crib.
Now I'm going to tell my daddy.
I'm going to my daddy house.
That's my daddy too.
So Jeep and Charlie climbed to the top of Pride Rock and was like, yep, now we got to climb down this mountain and go to this little random village that's just right there because that just seems like the right thing to do. They had a little circle of life moment. And I was like, yeah.
Michael was like, you have the instructions now in the form of a tattoo. You are the true child's protector.
Oh, yeah. Tattoos are just like...
Got all these random tattoos on his body.
Oh, the instructions.
Yeah, ain't nobody else has
child protector because you didn't give up on this baby that ain't yours.
Michael ain't had no tattoos on him. Gabriel had no tattoos on him. But all of a sudden, here come Jeep. Looking
so
like
out of all them tattoo instructions he got, I bet you ain't none of them instructions teach him how to fix a goddamn car.
Because it was Etch-a-Sketch. I don't know he was a reason. Know he was reading. It was squigglies. They didn't even say no words.
He was like,
Yeah, that's a. I think that's a.
I don't know what that say. Maybe the prophets will know when we
Yeah,
get to
that's
this
a
village.
Chicken nuggets. They gotta say chicken nuggets. Look like chicken nuggets.
The Jeep there, you know, Jeep didn't want to be the protector. That's why he asked Michael, like, "Hey, we gonna see you again? You coming back? You gonna help us, right?" He was like, "Nah, dog."
So apparently, Michael did have tattoos in his in the on the cover of the
Yeah, it was up his neck.
I don't know about none of that. Okay, I guess. Okay, they're showing other set. They showing other people. Anyway, yeah.
And then Jeep and Charlie and the baby, which never got a name, drive off into the sunset, loaded up with all the blim blams.
I'm calling it ugly.
That baby name ain't ugly.
It's a little ugly. Look, you don't know your daddy. Go.
So one thing about this movie that I was anticipating, because I can remember one of my old pastors telling a story of when Jesus met a man who he could tell had unclean spirits.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked the man, he was like, "Who are you?" And the man replied, "I am Legion, for we are many," because he was possessed by 2,000 plus demons. But in the movie, they was like, okay, you just gonna get ran down on by 2,000 individual demons.
Mm. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, heavy on the biblical context in this movie. Okay.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? See what you did there.
Absolutely.
In the immortal words of Tony Baker, I see what you're doing out here.
Mm-hmm. It was it was very this movie was very all over the place. I say that it's a lot going on. I think they were trying to do too much at once. I think if they would have focused it a little bit more on having it be like a diner thing versus like they had the startup in the city and then him coming to the diner and something like that. It was just a lot. There was a lot going on, a lot of plot points.
I think him landing in Los Angeles was a good part of it because I mean, if he had landed in the middle of nowhere, we would have known, like,
well, I get that
like
part.
why, you know what I'm saying, why the demon was like, "What are you doing, Michael?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Mind your damn business."
Yeah, I'm gonna get these.
I'm going down to Earth to turn in my wings to become mortal and be Batman.
Right. Because had he just showed up at the diner in the middle of the night, I'm pretty sure it was the middle of the night, so the diner wasn't even open. So
yeah,
we just showed up at Charlie's house like, "Hey, I'm here to save you." Movie over.
Now,
there
credits. Was a moment in this movie where I yelled the word nigga in all caps. So Michael shows up.
Dang, hold on, wait. Before you say this, I would like to let everybody know that the views expressed by the current individual have no ramifications.
Show.
Not indicative of the Popcorn and Beer podcast and any views or opinions are for that sole individual. Thank you.
So Michael shows up. He's a man of few words. And in a nutshell, initially, he says, "My purpose for being here is to keep that baby alive. That baby is the key to saving all of humanity."
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mm-hmm. We can all agree on that, right? That's what was said?
That what he said.
Yeah, that was said. That's
okay.
What he said.
Okay, cool. Gabriel is on his way. Because you can hear that Cadillac Coupe de Ville coming up the street. He knows it's Gabriel. the baby is so much the key to saving everybody's life. He rushes this lady to give birth to her child.
Mm-hmm.
True or false?
He did.
True.
He was like, I need you to push like you ain't never pushed before. Maybe this is
I need you to push this baby out because this baby is the key. The baby is born. This nigga turns and says, the baby was never meant to be born. Nigga.
But you just told me to push.
You
So,
and then he tried to clean it up by
Wait.
saying, but the future hasn't been written yet. No, nigga, because you made it clear the whole reason for you being here is to protect this baby. Then you rush me to have the baby, and then when the baby get here, you're gonna say the baby wasn't meant to be born.
I think it's because he was supposed to
Yeah.
kill her
No,
and
no,
therefore
no.
kill the baby, right?
I think the baby just was supposed to die of natural causes from her.
Oh, because she was smoking.
Yeah, so eventually
It's supposed to be
baby was gonna die.
stillborn.
Correct. The only reason why all this stuff actually started is because Michael came down. So the baby was supposed to die. He found out about the baby dying and was like, you know what? I could fix humanity. I'm gonna go down
Oh,
and save
mama was
this baby
already killing the baby with the cigarette.
with the cigarettes. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. So Michael was like, hey, that baby can't die.
I can go save the baby.
I'm gonna go save this baby.
Now
And God was like, what are you doing?
Now to Mo's point of him saying the baby wasn't supposed to live, it was because the baby was supposed to die.
He's supposed to be stillborn.
Yeah. The baby was supposed to die.
Now, putting all that in proper context after the fact is absolutely fine. But in the moment,
Yeah,
Oh, no, I'm with you.
I
I'm with you,
can
Mo.
understand. I understand. I understand. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking
in the moment, that's a deleted scene on the DVD. Cut. Mo, you can't say that. Hey, brother, my bad.
He got the boom mic. Nigga.
Like, hey, my bad, brother. Hey, run it back. Let's do it over. Look, today we are 6 days into the new year. Tubi, if you are seeing this, holla at your boy. Put me in a Tubi movie, man.
We'll review it.
This movie was I thought it was interesting. It had like a little bit of a Tales from the Crypt vibe to it.
Yeah.
It definitely could have been a Tales from the Crypt episode.
Basically, Margie.
So yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing this movie on TBS like years ago.
I think I went to a movie theater and saw this one.
I didn't see
This
this.
is my
I
first
didn't
time
see this. I didn't see this in the movie theater. I saw it years ago on TBS.
I
And
did see this one in the movie theater.
The scene that I saw was I didn't even see it from the beginning. The lady, the diner scene.
Mm-hmm.
So like later on, I went out and I found them. I think I had a movie.
You better feed that dog.
Oh, you heard him.
Mm-hmm.
I still have the movie ticket stub. That's how I know I saw this.
That is
movie.
wow. That is wild.
That's dope. I used to try to keep movie ticket stubs, and I saw
They start to fade after a while.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought I had Legion up here somewhere. I'll probably find it when the show.
No, ain't nothing fall. The dog was taking a nap. He woke up. You know how they got to get that
And he
good
started
shake.
shaking. Yeah.
But no. Yeah, I saw it on TBS and I saw that diner scene and I was just like, I gotta see the whole movie. So like I think I had like rented it from Blockbuster or something at the time. And yeah. Definitely was a dope movie. Well, not I won't say dope, but it was one of those interesting movies that like it it's controversial in certain aspects, but like you could also see like where they pull from certain stories and stuff like that to make it. So I had fun with it. I had fun with it. Like looking back, it's one of those ones I could watch again like in a few years. Like it wouldn't bother me. Like I wouldn't go look for it, but if it came on like TV, I'll watch it.
You'd be like, all right.
Yeah, I'll watch
Did
it.
y'all ever watch the TV show Dominion?
I didn't. Didn't they have a TV show called Legion as well?
Yeah.
It was just a TV show called Oh no, they did have a TV show called Legion, but it wasn't this Legion. It was something else, I believe. But
Yeah.
the TV show Dominion was set 25 years before this film came out.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check that out.
It came on Sci-Fi, so I don't know how great it would be.
Oh, if it's on Sci-Fi, it's definitely gonna be terrible. I don't know what it is with Sci-Fi. Like Sci-Fi is like hit or miss. Like it's either gonna be like so bad that it's good, or it's gonna be terrible. Like it's never like
There's no
never. Yeah, it's like never.
There's
in
no
between.
gray area.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
no-
it's either gonna be so bad that it's good. Or it's gonna be like
Here's this Sharknado Part
Yeah.
20.
Yeah, like the first time I saw Tremors was on Sci-Fi.
What? Went to
Yeah,
the movie theater and saw Tremors.
I mean, I don't
so
know how
old.
old I was at the time.
I'm so old.
But nah. First time I saw Tremors was on the Sci-Fi channel.
And then it was like, here's part 2 and part 3.
Yeah,
And now we're on part 6.
I was okay when they got to 3. After that, I was like, "Yo,
What are we doing here?
get rid of these graboids, because what are we doing?"
They went back in time to
They went
To-
to the wet,
to the Western.
and then did you see the last one with
Yeah, in snow.
I said, "What? What are we doing? Why is Bert still alive?
He
Ain't Bert 900?
spoiler alert, he dies in that last one.
Finally,
Yeah.
finally.
He became the franchise of
Right.
Tremors.
Because he was the most gangsterous one.
He
It's- but
really
it's
was.
start-
Bert.
You had Kevin Bacon, who was at the time he was like a B/C list actor,
Yeah,
then
and
he grew
shot
into
his
an A-list.
career up.
and then he grew into an A-list actor.
Yeah,
Nobody else from that show did that movie.
that's true. No, what's his name? The dude that played his partner. Bert, not Bert.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Ed. What's his name?
Kind of, sort
Ed. I don't
of.
know.
Bert and
Not Bert.
wasn't it Bert?
No, Bert is the dude with the guns.
Not Bert. No. Earl and
Valentine. Earl and Valentine.
Yeah,
That's what he called him. He called him Valentine.
yeah. But yeah. I guess you could say he was the other one, but I wouldn't say he was an A-list. But
I mean,
I
Reba
would say,
McEntire was in this movie. She was already an A-list country
yeah,
star. So
yeah.
they just sprinkled her in there for some little salt, for a little sauce.
Yeah, she had to get her pants off real fast.
And then
Hilarious.
they made her and Bert get a divorce in the second one.
Yeah, that was weird. All
I was like,
right.
ain't no way in the world. Man, they would have never broke up.
You know what I'm saying?
She'd have still been in that bunker with him. The
She was in
Graboids
there,
is
yeah,
back.
I'm gonna shoot everything up.
She was like, try the elephant gun.
Yeah.
Tremors is an awesome movie, y'all. If y'all ain't never
It
seen it.
really is. If you haven't gone to see if you haven't went and seen the movie Tremors, I suggest you go see it. It's really a dope movie. Fred Ward was the other guy. That,
Right.
They were standing on
he
top
was-
of
he
them
was-
houses, boy. They were standing on top of them houses, but the Tremors had them houses shaking like they was made of construction paper.
My boy, he gonna go stand on top of the shed. I said, "You dummy."
That's after he went up the pole. Like,
No, he sat on the
somebody
tire.
come
I'm sorry,
get her.
he sat on, yeah,
Oh, you talking about my man that sat on the
yeah.
they was like, no,
Dummy.
you gotta get higher. He was like,
He said, "Nah, I'm gonna just stay right here. I'm gonna just stay right here. I ain't gonna, yeah, I ain't gonna, yeah." So Tuesday's coming up. Mo's birthday is on Wednesday.
And my birthday request
What is it?
for Tuesday, January the 9th is the Water Boy. So if you want to reminisce on when Bobby Boucher took his team to the Bourbon Bowl, you bring your ass and be front and center on Tuesday.
You know I hate Adam Sandler, right?
Yes, I do. I know you hate Adam Sandler. The Water Boy is a classic.
Yeah, for sure. I get it. Yeah, whatever.
Some high quality HU.
Vicky Valancourt.
She showed me her boobies, and I
showed him the first pair of boobies he ever seen in his life. You know what? As much as you hate Adam Sandler, the one thing about the Water Boy, I gotta say, his face had to hurt so bad from wearing that stupid ass smile the whole movie.
His hair was ugly.
I said
Tuesday.
His hair was ugly.
Tuesday.
His hair was ugly.
I said, boy, your face had to hurt. You wearing that goofy ass smile on your face that whole movie.
Roberto. Mama. Say, I hate when Adam Sandler does voices. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I hate it.
Everything is the devil.
All right, whatever. When it's your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
You got it.
Yep. So make sure y'all choose y'all birthday requests wisely. But for some reason, I was like, you know what? Waterboy me, man. It was either gonna be Waterboy or Anchorman.
Oh God.
Because I fucks with Ron Burgundy.
You gotta get a plane ticket and got a code. Hey man.
Yo, I don't care what nobody say. I love Anchorman. Both of them. Both of them. I love Anchorman, fool. Ron Burgundy. I'm not very fond of Will Ferrell. Disclaimer: I am not very fond of Will Ferrell. But Ron Burgundy is genius, bro.
Oh my God, bro! It's so stupid, bro.
The Royal Rumble scenes at the end. I'm like, come on, man. You gotta love Anchorman.
Hody Odin's beard. Yeah.
I'm gonna name him Toby.
Yeah.
Like, how do you name a shark?
Yeah. God, man.
Anchorman is my shit, bro. But yeah, Tuesday, January 9th. Waterboy. Tuesday. Bring your Gatorade.
Only high quality H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
Oh man.
Gatorade.
What's y'all everybody gotta bring water.
Already got
Bring a good quality water. It better not say it better not say drinking water. Oh man. What we rating this? What we rating this?
I give it like a 2.75.
I'll give it a 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. I actually like this movie. It's bad, but I like it. Like
shake and bake.
I give it a 3.
I give it a solid 3.
I mean, like you can round up my 2.75.
You know what I'm saying? 3 threes across the board, man.
Not because it wasn't
bad.
It wasn't bad. The storyline was just. I mean, the storyline itself is not bad. Yes, you know.
Yeah, it's just some parts.
Michael coming down to try to save this baby. You know what I'm saying? Got it. But
I would say the parts with him are executed well.
Right. It's the parts with everybody else. It's just like
it's just like y'all ain't never act before.
Like
you got Dennis Quaid.
Like Tyrese going to save a baby. Like that would have never happened.
Dennis Quaid, who's a veteran actor, like.
But you see,
I'm sorry.
They took him out second to last.
Yeah.
They let Dennis Quaid lasted long in that movie. He lasted way too long. He should have died when the old lady bit old boy's neck out. Should have died then. Should have died at the hands of Michael when the gun was in his face.
You should have died when Michael lit the gas station on fire.
That part. Everybody should have died there.
Everybody. Yeah, Dennis Quaid is an amazing actor. He has a lot of acting chops. So for them to put him in this movie, like they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. But you always see like
20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is it what now?
It's at a whopping 20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, I think they think what we think though. I think it was one of those things where it's like, okay, some of the acting is good, but the rest of this is just bad.
Yeah,
this is bad.
Critic score is 20%. Audience score is 31%.
Yeah, my favorite Dennis Quaid movie is The Day After Tomorrow.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I'm a big natural disasters fan. So like Twister, Day After Tomorrow, Volcano, Dante's Peak,
San Andreas.
This has been another episode of Popcorn and Your Beer Podcast. Because
what a rock
because Rashad loves Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
But he plays The Rock. He doesn't play a different character. He plays The Rock. Like, I don't understand it. Like, they keep hiring him for movies and he plays The Rock. I just don't.
You know, different than Ice-T.
Who is casting Ice-T?
Everything Ice-T is in, he's himself.
What movie have you seen somebody cast Ice-T and was like, yeah, this about to be good?
New Jack City.
No, because he plays Ice-T in that. Nobody ever cast. Nobody ever said, "Oh, hey, boy, Ice-T."
Colors.
Oh, Ice-T is Ice-T in everything.
He was even Ice-T in Breaking.
He was literally. Yes. He was himself in Breaking.
Literally.
Yeah.
SVU.
Breaking is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Version of Ice-T.
He's like, hey, we just here to do the investigation.
He talks to her like a pimp. So how you feel if I did that, huh? Like, you got all the voices. Like, you can't do nothing else. Like, no, okay, we're gonna do that. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. And somebody said it, and it finally hit me. Denzel Washington plays Denzel Washington in every movie that he's in.
That was that one time you went back and forth with somebody on the show.
Was it?
Remember that? Mm-hmm.
Oh, when they were trying to say Samuel L. Jackson ain't got no range, I said, man, you crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You better go look at Sam film.
Samuel Jackson plays Samuel Jackson in every movie. What movies have you seen?
I don't know what movies you talking about.
Because Django, what?
Yeah. Have you seen The Negotiator?
Have you seen Coach Carter?
Have you seen Star Wars?
Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
I said, does it look Lakeview Terrace?
Oh, Deep Blue Sea.
Now that's it.
We not.
Yo, Deep Blue Sea is one of my favorite movies that we've done. Because
he was like,
God,
we gonna get out of it. That's what I said.
To society.
There you go.
Hey man, you've been out of jail for 2 weeks. When you gonna give me more money?
Do the Right Thing.
Was it? I think it wasn't right? Do the Right Thing. He was also in Jungle Fever. He was also in School Days.
Snakes on a Plane. I'm tired of these.
Y'all better leave Sam alone, man.
Put some respect on Sam's name.
Y'all better leave Sam alone.
You lucky he wasn't in the
Where's my super suit?
You lucky he wasn't in the water board.
stupid.
Hey, boy, Sam done been in some stuff though, man. He done been in a lot of movies,
A
man.
lot.
A lot.
Wasn't he in the
Oh, SWAT. He was in SWAT.
Yeah.
and Higher Learning?
He was
in Higher
Mr. Glass.
Mm-hmm.
That movie is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we left out the best movie that hey, hold on to your butts.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. He was in Coming to America.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please.
I love Jurassic. Like, honestly, Jurassic Park is one of my favorite. Like, just still to this day,
The first one. The OG Jurassic Park. I got the box. I got the box set with the first three.
If I need something to just watch before I go to sleep, I'm throwing on Jurassic Park. Just for the hell of it.
Put some respect on Sam's name, man.
On the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray. What?
That's when T-Rex was Debo.
He was in Triple X. He was in Spiral. He was in Black Snake Moan.
Yeah, y'all.
Look, y'all better put some respect on my man's name, y'all.
Yeah. Leave Sam alone. Leave Sam out your arguments. You talk about anybody else.
If you ain't never seen 187, y'all tripping.
Yeah, leave Sam alone. You talk about somebody else. You talk about somebody else.
And then when him and The Rock was the
man tried to
there was
ride
partners
him
in
down.
There was partners in the other guys. I'm gonna throw that out there.
And he was Nick Fury. Come on, man.
Yes. Sam has existed in so many different universes. Like, stop it. That man's movie. What was the one? The Hateful Eight.
What was that one movie you was telling? Was that you, Mo, that told us about that movie where he was a villain? Miss Peregrine. I don't even know if that was you. Is Miss Peregrine's home for
the
peculiar man. Y'all want to talk about range?
Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Yeah.
Kong Skull Island.
Okay, best movie ever. A Time to Kill.
Yo.
You want to talk about somebody with range?
Yo. I can't
watch A Time to Kill.
Leave Sam alone.
I can't watch A Time to Kill.
Leave Sam alone.
Time to Kill.
Because I will not be able to work. I won't.
Leave Sam alone.
Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn.
I hope they burn in hell.
Burn in hell.
Are you serious?
Everybody
haven't you seen my movies?
Don't you see
Juice?
He don't even, and I think that's what the person was trying to say, is that he talks the same way in every movie. And I'm like, no,
you can't help that.
Don't.
Like, but you can't help his voice patterns. A Long Kiss Goodnight was a good movie.
That was an awesome movie.
A Long Kiss Good. Like, he has.
See, y'all better put some respect on Sam's name.
Like, if you ain't never, you want to be scared out your skull, go watch 1408. I bet you won't stay in a hotel. I bet you won't stay in another
about that.
1408 was good.
I bet you won't stay in another hotel.
You won't.
I forgot about that.
When I tell you we were watching this,
Sam's catalog is undeniable.
Listen,
bro.
He's 75 years old. He still got
Blockbuster and was watching it in the living room. Nobody go to sleep, bro.
Yeah.
1408 is a great movie.
Sam's diet. Man, look.
My man was Shaft, y'all.
Shaft.
Don't make me run. You better not make me run.
What's my name?
You made me run.
Hey, boy. Hey, shout out to my man Jeffrey Wright for playing Peoples. Hey, you know, this is Egyptian Colton. You
He don't even look 75, y'all.
He don't.
Black don't crack, y'all.
His catalog is undefeated, man.
Hey, what race is Jeffrey Wright? Is he black, Hispanic? Like what is he?
Hold up, I'll pull
is he multiracial? Like I don't understand.
He is. He's black because he's from Washington D.C.
Okay, that's racist.
Black with a question mark?
She said he's black. Even Washington.
I
Because he's from the nation's capital?
Is he from
okay, hold on. His mama name is Barbara. His daddy name is James.
His mama named Barbara, his dad named James?
Yeah.
Oh, he mixed. Yeah, he mixed. Unless it was the barber they called Shirley. Now, if it was the barber they
It
called,
probably was the barber that called Shirley.
Barbara.
He might be black.
This is Shirley.
This is Shirley.
You know, if that
Now, I
happened
know
nowadays, it'd have been like,
Hey, who this is on my phone? Hey, who this is?
Who is this FaceTiming me?
right.
Who is it? I don't know. Okay, he got a nice little wife, though. He got a nice little wife. Is he what is he?
Let's see.
Got a son named Elijah that looks
He black.
he gotta be black.
He black. He black.
But he definitely played Peoples Hernandez in Shell.
This
You know how much this
website
is?
says he's obviously African American.
Obviously. Indubitably.
Oh wait, it says he is of Hispanic descent, and
So he's Dominican.
he doesn't consider himself a black man in Hollywood.
So what is he?
Until they treat him like one.
Facts.
Yep. They get that he really gonna get that shaft treatment. Oh, that's the movie that made me dislike Christian Bale. It was that movie right there where he cracked Mekhi Phifer over the head with a pole and was just playing the most racist, rich white boy ever. That was a role that stuck with me in my head for the longest.
Christian Bale.
Like it's some people that play roles and they just play them too good.
Like
Kiefer
Leonardo
Sutherland.
DiCaprio and Django.
Yeah, Keith Sutherland for a little while.
Like what's the boy name from
I
Power?
don't care about them Lost Boys, brother. You correct, huh? You said the boy from what now?
The boy, what's the boy name from Power? Because everybody wanted to swing on him in real life.
Oh, Tariq.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to swing on him in real life.
Tariq. No, Christian Bale played his role too well
in
Shaft. American Psycho.
Well, that too. Yeah, that too. It's just some people like even like I had to really like forgive Stone Cold Steve Austin for The Longest Yard. That's how a white man runs the football. Like, excuse me.
But then they offset it with Nelly.
Excuse me, sir. Like
Nelly had, you know what? I ain't even talk about Nelly.
That's how a white man runs the football.
Cornell Haynes.
Cornell is
Cornell is wild. Like, I'm sorry.
He's like, call me Nelly for short.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if you pull up on me and you got a pistol on me, and your friend yell like, "Hey, Cornell, leave him alone."
Man, I told you, call me Nelly.
If you
imagine roasting somebody,
me, sir.
Imagine roasting somebody and they got a gun to your head.
Like, if you don't Cornell, if you don't get this pistol off of me,
unhand me.
Unhand me, sir.
Unhand me, sir.
What? Cornell?
Man, they put that gun down. I'm about to beat your ass. We about to engage in fisticuffs, and you gonna lose with a name like that.
We about to engage in fisticuffs because who are you talking to, sir? Like who are you talking to?
With a name like Cornell, you ain't talking to me.
Get that gun. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. Cause you tripping. Dang, I didn't realize Sam had been in all the movies, man.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's catalog.
How many Sam Jackson movies have we done? Just Deep Blue Sea?
You know what? I've made a list of every movie that we reviewed in 22 and 23.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go back and matter of fact, I'll send y'all the list so y'all can look at it.
I don't think we've done most of Sam's movies. He was in The Kingsman as well. He played the little
what's that
special dude?
Was he in the Hitman the Bodyguard?
Yeah. Let's do a Sam movie for Saturday.
I'm with it.
What y'all think?
Jurassic. No.
Hey, I'm with it.
We could literally make a big giant ass wheel of Sam movies and just spin that motherfucker.
What you say? You said Jurassic Park, Mika?
I say Jurassic Park.
The OG Jurassic Park. I'm with
The
it.
OG one.
Absolutely the OG.
R.I.P. John Hammond.
I was gonna say either that or like Die Hard with a Vengeance. Either one of those movies I'm good with.
What'd you say, Mo?
Huh?
You said something. You went out.
I said we can put it in the group chat.
Let's put a vote to it.
We ain't doing 1408. I can tell you that. I'm good. Watch, we have to do it for October.
Yay!
Why she make
like we doing nothing but Sam Jackson horror movies.
You said 1 through 3? 3 was okay. So I'll tell you this.
1 and 2.
3 wasn't terrible. It just wasn't good. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 2 gets a lot of slack though. 2 gets
No, and the reason why it does is because they didn't bring back the actors from the first one, but they had other obligations to other movies at that time. So the only one that could come back was Ian.
Right. The fact that Jurassic Park, the first one, still holds up to this day, like as far as like the animatronics go, like it's crazy.
Like the best part of part 2 is when they are running in the tall grass and the raptors are running through the grass and they don't know where the hell they at.
That's
talk about anxiety on 10 in the movie theater. I was like,
knowing that raptors hunt in packs,
right? And we're running through the grass, and they moving like this. They like, hey dog, you go that way. You got it. Okay, all right, we go.
Yeah, they picking people off.
That raptor jumped up in the air and jumped on top of that man. I was like, ain't no way.
And that's what I can't understand. Like, and I know it's good. Well, and that's what I couldn't understand for the life of me when it came down to Jurassic World. Like, how do you have that and make what you make? Like,
but we ain't gonna talk about that one scene with the dinosaur on the
one.
But see, if you remember, singular. Because this was Rashad's idea for us to do a show where we talked about things that made us cry. That was on my list. The dinosaur that didn't make it.
We know. We
the dinosaur was like,
we played.
He's like, I ain't been done.
Like, word.
He was like, I ain't been done.
Y'all just gonna leave me?
But you know, the dinosaurs that made it off that island was the flying ones. Ain't gonna get me.
Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. You know, while I was going back through shows, we got to do another Would You Rather again. Because I ain't going to hold you. When Mika said, when I asked the question about getting shot in the foot or something else, Mika's like, where are these questions coming from? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put that to the vote. So what 3 Sam Jackson movies are we going? So we'll say Jurassic Park, Die Hard with a Vengeance,
and Snakes on a Plane.
God, can we say that for a Tuesday? We can do it later. Just say it for a Tuesday.
Snakes on a Plane.
Because Black Snake Moan could be on there too.
Okay.
Because Justin Timberlake was one of the horny boy. I was like, what is going on?
Black Snake Moan is wild.
It is.
That the name alone.
Yeah. Black Snake Moan is wild. I say we keep between those two. So I say we stick between Jurassic Park, and Die Hard with a Vengeance. Let's see what comes up. Dang, cuz. That man invited his grandkids to a theme park with real dinosaurs. And didn't even know if everything worked correctly. It was still in the testing phase.
Yep. He was like, we want to see how it affect our younger generation. You sent them there to die. You sent your kids there to die.
I said, that is insane. Yeah. Okay. And by the way, I have both of I have the third one as well, but that's on regular, but I have the So that's the first one. And that's the second one. The only box set I have is oh, there we go.
I got the box set.
So yeah. Did we ever do Hook?
And I got the box set for the whole.
I think we did do Hook.
We did Hook, Mo?
We've done Hook.
Dunk a shame. Did we do Hook?
I think we did Hook.
Well, Robin Williams played Peter Pan.
I think we did do that.
What a little fat boy balled up in a row and went down the hill.
So, like I said, I made a list of all the movies we reviewed these last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just send them to y'all, and if I missed anything, y'all can just add it to the list.
I don't know. I don't remember doing it. Robin Hood,
it's a couple of podcasts early on that the names of the movies that were reviewed weren't in the titles, and I didn't go back and watch them. So I'll just send y'all the list.
Okay. Robin Hood Men in Tights is hilarious.
I said, hey.
I said, hey.
I
said, hey, 90, hey, 90, hey, 90, you know.
Oh man.
There's so many movies we can do, man. God. So many. We can't do Blazing Saddles, though. We can't do Blazing Saddles. Like, if y'all think we were bad,
no, we cannot do Blazing Saddles.
If y'all think we were bad with doggone Fat Albert, Blazing Saddles? Oh no. It's not. Yeah. Blazing Saddles is why. You know how Blazing Saddles is so bad they had to put out an edited version of the actual movie. Yeah.
Ain't no way.
He said, "Nah, my name is a sneeze." He said, "A Jew? No, man, a Jew." Excuse me, bad guys. I'm running out of air.
I can't.
Can we discuss the Cat Williams 2-hour set he did with Shannon Sharp?
That's a whole nother video.
Ain't nothing really to discuss. He said some stuff. People came out and they
a hit dog gonna holler, and it's a lot of people holler.
It's a lot of people. Holler. They ain't denying it, or they denying it without.
Nobody's denying it at all.
Ari Spears of all people came out and said something, bro. You gotta shut up.
Right? Why nobody talking to you? You trying to be relevant.
You was just in a child, whatever that thing was with Tiffany Haddish. You better shut up. Like, shut up. And then Cedric the Entertainer. Hey, don't get me wrong. I like Cedric, but brother, nah. When the cat was like, he was sitting there looking like a big old walrus. I said, "Come on, bro." The funniest cat thing I've ever seen on an interview was when he was doing that thing with Wanda. And like she was trying to talk about his hair and his clothes, and he was like, "How you look fat on the radio?"
And that's the thing. He talked about it. He said Wanda came to him prior to them going on the air, saying, "Look, it's all gonna be kumbaya, positivity, and we're gonna talk about what you got going on, this, that, and the third." Cut the mics on, and she flipped the script on that man.
Yeah, and
she got everything sharp. Everything she had coming to it, she deserved.
That's what I'm using. That's what I'm calling everything.
Because it would have been different if she said, "Hey, I hope you don't mind if we have a friendly little roasting session when we go on air. He could have expected it.
Wasn't nothing
But
friendly
no.
about that roasting session.
No.
he laid in, oh boy. He said
Because you was doing all this capping in my face like we was just gonna get up here and have a good show.
He said they could hear you getting fat about Ooh, he said you got that gas station jewelry on. I said, boy.
And my hair is more luxurious than yours.
He said your hair and your microphone. He said your hair and your headphones come together. At some point, you just got to shut up. If somebody getting you to that point, just shut up. Just stop talking.
And you brought it on yourself.
You did. But yeah, this is what I'm calling everything that is false going forward. A fat Faison lie. Just saying.
So if you get a Faison love meme, you know what time it is.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
This man spoke on Luda. Luda responded with a song. Not once did he say cat lying. No, he said, you know what? I'm gonna write 16 bars.
I'm gonna do a freestyle.
And of all the people in the world, Charleston White is the main one saying, look, none of these niggas said that cat was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Cat Williams created the character Money Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He built Money Mike from scratch.
Ice Cube even came out.
All the lines from Money Mike, every word that came out of Money Mike's mouth was written by Cat Williams. So Ricky, what the fuck is you talking about?
It was just hilarious how he said the next movie I do, Ricky's gonna be interesting. He said,
put it in his contract.
Movie? What was his next movie? First Sunday. Was he in a dress? Yes. Okay.
Because he was in my contract.
So stop trying to tell people that Money Mike was originally yours. Now, it might have been written in the script. Ice Cube might have put in that script that there is a character in this movie that is a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
And at base level, that's probably all it was.
But can you imagine Ricky?
I got an Arab donut shop owner. I got 2 uncles, just that a third down the line, and I got a pimp. But Cat Williams said, "Oh, you got a pimp? Okay, I'm gonna give you a pimp.
Like,
I'm
can
gonna
you
build him from
imagine
scratch.
Smiley trying to play
This what he gonna look like. This how he gonna dress. This how he gonna talk. This what he gonna drive. He gonna have a girlfriend that's a foot and a half taller than him."
Mm-hmm.
Like, Ricky, come on, bro. Anybody who goes back and watches that movie, not one person is gonna say, "Yeah, Ricky could have did that better than Cat Williams." And Cat Williams' main thing was, look, the whole bathroom scene with him and Damon. Nah, we gonna change all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man.
I mean, he was saying a lot of true stuff. You know, hey.
Like I said, out of everything he said in that 2-hour and 45-minute interview, regardless to what you believe or you don't, Cat Williams is in the green.
Yeah.
He's in the green.
Yeah.
It's people responded they have shit to do with what he said in that interview. The interview came out 3 days. It has already exceeded 25 million views. So niggas who ain't had nothing to do with that interview trying to ride the wave.
Yeah.
Built that character from scratch, regardless to what Ice Cube had in the script. Wrote all of his lines, did his wardrobe, the car he drove, the whole 9 yards. And Cube was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you rock out.
Ain't nobody.
You like music, Damon? You ever heard of the Nutcracker?
Steve has been the only one that hasn't come out and said anything.
And Steve was one of his biggest targets.
Hit dogs holler.
That's fact. But that is a hair unit that Steve has. Just going back, just watching his comedy just makes me mad. I'm just like, nigga, you lied to us. Yeah, had me going to the barber paying extra money to try to get a lineup that wasn't gonna last.
The mustache might have been fake too. Shit.
I hate you. I hate your whole face. I hate your face.
And it's crazy because we've all had moments where we looked at Cat like word, bro, this how you moving, this what you doing. You getting beat up by 12-year-olds in the street and this, that, and the third. But like Cat made me realize, you know what? I might have misjudged you in a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad that, and even Shannon Sharp said after the interview was over, he still had like 30 minutes worth of questions that he didn't even get to ask.
Mm-hmm. His Cat started off the jump.
Off rip.
But that's what exactly, Chris. That's what we were saying. Did y'all ever notice how this man went from a full head of hair to bald? There was no
transition.
Yeah, it was no transition.
I'm getting older. I'm balding. My head, there was no transition. It was from zero.
Yeah.
No, it was from 100 to 0.
Yeah, there was no transition.
S curl fade, bald.
Because you got to think, Steve Harvey had been out for a minute. Because he was in his 40s when he was doing the Steve Hightower show, or the whatever Steve Harvey show, or whatever that thing called.
Steve Harvey show,
whatever it's called. The Hanging with Mr. Cooper too.
And Mark Curry did interviews around that time talking about how Steve was a bitch ass nigga. So there's already public record of Mark Curry saying, yeah, I've already stepped to Steve and said XYZ to start a third woo woo woo. And it's like you couldn't even like, come on, Steve.
But there were other things of said entertainer stealing other people's works.
Not just from Cat.
Yeah.
It's like all the big heavy hitter jokes that we love said for, it's coming out that those jokes
and that spaceship one is one of his biggest ones.
That's one of his. Yeah. If you can't remember anything that was ever said by Sid, you remember that one.
But I think we had talked about it. I don't know if Mika was on the other show with you, or was it on this show when we were talking about how Steve Harvey is not funny. Like he's not. Like there's like he's reactive funny. Like when he does like the things on Family Feud and somebody says something crazy and he like looks at you, like he's that funny. Like
he's like in real time, in the moment funny.
Yeah, but stand up.
But as far as setting up a joke funny, that's not his strong.
No.
That's why he wasn't on the Kings of Comedy. He was the host. He was the host.
Because he didn't want to go after Bernie.
Nobody did.
So they just put him in between.
Mm-hmm.
They made him a host because, yeah.
He wasn't gonna stand up there and do a 30 minute.
He wasn't about to go behind Bernie.
Well, it also to most point, he wasn't gonna go up there and do a set.
Because he didn't have a set. Because
when he was on Def Comedy Jam back in the 90s, those sets were short.
Right.
They weren't as long as the Kings of Comedy sets. And what we saw in the movie was just a snippet of their entire set. Their sets were actually longer than what we saw.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah,
but you self-proclaim yourself a king.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because was Steve Harvey show was before Kings of Comedy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why him and Cedric ended up on Kings of Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And well, also Cedric was also at that time hosting Comic View.
Right. And I think they were doing the Steve Harvey show together at that time.
They were.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get it. But see, like even if you go back and watch Bernie Mac on Def Comedy Jam, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That stirred like
I ain't
coffee.
scared of you, motherfucker.
That stirred like coffee.
Absolutely. But I really think that like even like movie wise, because I don't think he got that delicious joke I think that delicious joke was stolen as well.
Oh, I mean, it was another joke that he stole from Designer Women.
Yeah, I know that one.
Abomination joke.
Yeah.
Everybody call me.
I'm pretty sure that delicious joke came from somewhere else too.
I think it did.
Hey, delicious. Ain't call no grown man no delicious.
Mm-hmm. DL is like Chris Rock funny to me. He's not.
He like hit or miss for me.
Yeah, like okay, like.
but I ain't gonna hold you that you left your wash rag on the nightstand.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Now the whole Chris Tucker being called Christmas is a little wild.
I mean, that was Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson had a nickname for everybody.
We also, what movie we haven't done that we have to do at some point? I don't care when. Flex Washington's
no
version. Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
I refuse.
I
promise you, I will not.
Yes.
I will not.
Yes.
I will. Nope.
Yes.
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't finna do it.
Mo, have you seen?
You know what he's talking about, right?
Never seen what?
Man in the Mirror.
Don't do it.
Flex Washington. Go watch it.
No. Don't go watch it. Matter of fact, Mo.
Mika, come on.
No, Rashad. Go on and pull up a picture of Flex Washington as Michael Jackson.
Hold on.
Okay.
You gotta see it. It's
pull up a picture of Flex
Alexander.
Michael
I'm sorry.
Jackson.
Flex Alexander.
Don't you put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby.
Mo.
Yeah, Mo. I said what I said.
And I'm kidding you not. This is a real
Jackson.
photo from the movie.
Well, Jesus.
Where is it at? Let me see. Is this it? I need a bigger picture of it.
The whole entire universe.
Huh?
Exactly. You gonna get mad. You trying to find a picture of him as Michael Jackson?
Hold on. I think I got it.
You said I'm gonna get mad?
You gonna get mad.
I want a bigger,
like ending of Leave the World Behind, man?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm gonna just show you this one because I can't really. Well, I'm gonna show you a few different ones. So that's a real photo from the movie. That's a real photo from the movie.
Go back up. Go back up.
This is a real photo from
that one right there. That one, the one against the brick wall.
This one? Yes.
Yeah,
that is a real photo from the movie.
Yeah. That's a real photo right there in the black with the red right next to the other the pale
this
one.
one? Yeah, that's from the movie.
That's from the movie.
I was trying to find bigger versions of these pictures because ain't no way.
He was like, I love my bubbles.
Do you see that?
Shut up.
You see that?
Somebody somewhere said, you know who we can get to play Michael Jackson?
Flex Alexander.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Popcorn in Your Beer podcast. I have been your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
Bro, I kid you not. I'll watch
cut
that.
it off. Mika, tell Rashad what he got to do.
You got to push the goddamn button. Do what you got to do.
he definitely should have got canceled for whiteface. That was Ghostface. Mo, where you going?
He's leaving.
Mo, where you going?
He said the show over.
Mo, where you going, man? We got to finish the show.
Show over.
We gotta finish the show.
The show's over. It's over.
Hey man,
He done took his glasses off.
The fact that you haven't seen that is crazy.
It was on VH1.
It's bad. Like it's bad. And this is the thing. They didn't have rights to any of the music, right? So they were just playing random music.
Hey, we ain't doing this movie.
Why not?
We're not.
So this movie is the reason why Tubi even exists.
Thank you.
Oh yes. Oh
Period.
yes. Oh yes. that little deep hole on Netflix where you find like those movies that you never knew existed, the part 7s that you never knew existed. Yeah, bro, this movie was, like I said, it was so bad. The estate of Michael Jackson did not want to release his music for them to use doing it. So they were just playing random music and like sound effects while Flex was dancing on the stage. They couldn't even play The Man in the Mirror.
And that was the name of the movie.
I don't know how much he got paid, but it wasn't enough. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, we're gonna do it for my birthday.
We're not doing this movie.
We're gonna do it for my birthday.
Rashad, we had this conversation already. You know how somebody can put a food in front of you that you've never had before, and even though you've never had it, you can look at it and know that you don't like it. That's how I feel about this movie.
No, that wasn't created while Michael was alive. He was dead at that point. Was he? I think so.
You know, Michael wouldn't have signed off on this.
Yeah.
No.
I think he was. But yeah, I agree. That's how I felt about You People, because I still haven't watched the whole thing of You People, and I refuse. Like,
I haven't seen none of it.
Eddie Murphy lost his mind. I definitely want to watch that.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Because Man in the Mirror came out, and I think
Michael was alive when this came out.
He was?
Michael died in 2009. This came out in 2004.
Oh yeah, he definitely was like
abomination.
Oh, sue them. Sue them. If they would have played one singular iota of a lyric from one of his songs, yeah, so let's get this over with.
He's like, get VH1 on the phone.
Yeah. Chris, call Harry, cause what is this? Where's Tito? Go get Tito. We're going to the studio right now, and they better beat it.
Christmas, you coming with me?
On Christmas, you coming with me?
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go. We rolling on 2 hours now. We got to go.
Coming on, staying with us, chopping it up for this last bit. Thank y'all for coming on. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the movie and a little banter. We will see y'all on Tuesday for The Waterboy, and we will let y'all know which Samuel Jackson movie we pick. I'll be your host, Rashad, along with the crew.
And I am. Wait, hold on. What was I getting ready to say?
Oh,
you already know who it is. It's Mika G, the First Lady, aka Gabriella.
Last but not least, I'm the King MOE, aka if you couldn't fix my car, all you had to do is say that. I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Go to bed and push the goddamn button.
To cut everybody off.
Like that.
That's wild.
Where are we coming up with these questions? Orgy going on? My man, he's a joke.
She aged like cheese. Speak on it, brother. Speak on it.
Practically become